Hi guys. So we've had a lot of inquiries about the library doing Cricut classes, and that is something that we are looking into, and hopefully we will be able to do for you in the near future. However, today I thought it would be fun for me to just teach you a simple cut on the Cricut. Please keep in mind, I am not a Cricut expert. I have learned probably the same way you all are, and that is through YouTube videos and self-teaching. So I thought I'm just going to do a basic cut on the Cricut using the Cricut design space. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have your Cricut on and opened and be logged on to the Cricut design space. So you'll go up here to New Project. Sorry, you'll go to New Project. It's going to open. Then we're going to go over here to Image, and you'll type in what you're looking for. I thought with Easter around the corner, it would be fun to maybe just make a bunny. So you'll type that in, and you'll look for the cut that you're wanting to do. You'll notice that some of them are a lot more detailed than the others, and I will teach you how to do the more detailed ones later, but today I figured we'll just do a simple single cut instead of a layered cut. Once you find the image you want, you just select it, and it's going to put it over on your grid. Then you'll move the little arrows down here and drag it to the size that you want. Today we're going to use the 12 by 12 mat, so you want to make sure you stay within those dimensions, otherwise you will get a error. That looks like a good size to me. So once you've selected your size, then you want to make sure you have your paper and your mat ready. And I'm using just regular cardstock, so I'm going to put that within the space on here and just give it a light press. Once you've done that, then you'll take it over to your machine and you're going to feed it into your machine. There's two little brackets, one on each side. You want to make sure your mat slides under that and up to the wheels. Don't force it in. You could possibly damage your machine, and that will be bad. So just put it up there. Once you're ready, you're going to go back to your computer and you will hit Make It. If you have any issues with it making at this point, you will get your error messages, and you'll just click on it and it'll tell you what to do. And you'll hit, well, Continue. It needs to resync because it has sat idle for a minute. There we go. Once it does that, you'll notice the flashing arrow. That is the arrow that lets you know it's time to feed it into the machine. So you'll simply just press that. You don't have to hold it or anything. Once it's ready to go, your flashing Cricut's gonna come up and you'll just press that. And at that point, it's all up to the machine. Once it's finished cutting, then your arrows will indicate that it's time to remove the mat from the machine. And that's it. And we're going to hit that. It's going to release it for us. Then you're simply just going to carefully peel it away, and that's okay if the whole thing sticks. It really just depends on how sharp your needle is. Mine's fairly dull because I do use it often. So you'll just remove your image from the paper and the mat, and then you have yourself a little rabbit. So I hope that this was helpful for you, and look for a couple more tutorials within the next couple of days. I think the next one I'm going to do is probably on multi-cutting. So I hope to have that up and going next week. Thank you, and have a nice day.